So your back pad comes with a saddle cloth. That doesn't mean you necessarily have to use it. If it's a cold morning, you can use it over a rug. If your horse has had a wash off, a towel is fine. So hold your chest strap and your girth, and it just goes on like a saddle. With all your straps, whether it be the chest strap or the waist pack, it's much easier to leave the second catch out. It makes it easier to adjust, yet still stays secure. So the back pad goes on just like a saddle. It doesn't need to be riding tight, just tight enough so it's not going to slip. The breastplate also keeps it secure. When you turn your Equissage on, it has a low acceleration so as not to startle your horse. But leave it on low for just a couple of minutes until your horse relaxes. They generally show you this by licking and chewing. Once your horse is relaxed and used to the back pad, you can introduce the hand unit to treat all the major areas of the horse. You can remove the breastplate so it's not in your way. You hold the hand unit with the vents towards you. We introduce it through our own hand just to get them used to it. Then it's just a case of using it like a slow brush and nice gentle strokes along the muscle. You can go wherever there's soft tissue, just avoiding the bony areas. Nice long strokes and evenly over the muscles. A standard treatment for your horse is 20 minutes with the back pad and 15 minutes on each front leg. Whilst treating the horse's major muscle groups, you can be doing this simultaneously if you have two handheld units. To treat the legs, you just slip the hand unit into the tendon boot and attach it to the legs at a 45-degree angle with the rubber cup sitting flush with the joint. It's easy to hold it with your knee, and that allows both hands to pull it tight. Make sure it's snug and it's not going to slip. This then attaches to your battery. Once you turn the hand unit on, a horse will generally pick his leg up. Just give him a rub. Once he's used to it, you can then turn up the intensity to around medium. This is great for treating joints, tendons and ligaments, or foot abscesses and splints. You'll feel the vibration right from his hoof up to his wither. To use both hand units on the legs at the same time, you need a Y adapter to split from one of the batteries. Simply plug the Y adapter into the battery, then you can run 2 units from the same battery. So to treat for respiratory issues, you can use the hand unit direct on the brisket, or use it directly up the windpipe. This will help to loosen up the airways and break down any mucus on their lungs. If they get a runny nose while you're doing it like this, it's totally normal. Even though your back pad is going to treat the whole horse, to maximize results, you can use your hand unit to treat the lumbar region just below the spine. We avoid the bony areas whenever we can. Treat each muscle group in sections. Don't try and do the whole hindquarter at once. Half a dozen passes over each muscle group will really help to release the tension. The glutes are obviously bigger muscle groups, so you can afford to turn the intensity up. To treat the hamstrings, we can go right from the dock almost down to the hock. The horse will generally tell you where he likes it by either leaning into you or licking and chewing, so just watch for their responses. If your horse has sacroiliac issues, then obviously treating it direct with the hand unit is going to be hugely beneficial. You can feel the vibration all the way through the hindquarter, so you're not going to miss anywhere. All of the Equissage units have 3 settings. They all work in the same sequence: standard for circulation, cyclopolymodulation, which is a pulse which targets the muscular system, and thirdly, the Tranquilsage setting for relaxation. To adjust the settings, you simply push the 2 up arrows at the same time. The second setting, cyclopolymodulation, is a pulse setting. It's very activating and stimulating, so it's a great warm-up, but also great recovery to aid in removal of lactic acid. It's also great to use it on the leg units when you've got any filling or swelling in your legs. The third setting, Tranquilsage, is great for relaxation as it targets the nervous system. The horses will breathe in time with the slow undulation, and it will also help to reduce heart rate. It's a great recovery tool, but also good to aid digestion.